Good morning to all of you. Today you are watching Education with Fun channel, and today we will discuss question answer of chapter 11 Dear Pen Pal, that is of class 8. So let's start without wasting any time. Chapter name is Dear Pen Pal, unit 6 and section A. So question number 1. What do you think is a scandal purpose in entering into a correspondence with pen pal? The answer. I thought that Iskander had been amusing himself at intercepting communication between the planets in his galaxy. He developed intercepted communication to draw pen pals later out of curiosity of the description of the earth sounded exciting. So he wanted to enter into a correspondence with pen pal. Now question number 2. Why does Skander send pen pal a metal plate to write on? So the answer is that Skander sent pen pal a metal plate to write on as to hold his paper without damaging it. Listen carefully. The metal is highly sensitive, very thin, very flexible, and he has enclosed several sheets of it for his use. And now question number 3. Skander says inhabitants of Orig are not a hydrocarbon form of life. How does this affected his appearance? So the answer is that inhabitants of Orig are not a hydrocarbon form of life, as it affected appearance by the temperature on Orig is more than 250 degrees Celsius and life is not known to exist there. Inhabitants of Oryx have certain qualities which transient people of Earth have not. They can live longer not because of any discoveries, as their bodies are built of a more enduring element. Now question number 4. Why is Skander in prison? What does this tell you about? The answer is that Skander was in prison because of his experiment communicate with parallel universe, and that might be violation of the laws of his planet. This tells us about the scientific fact that is known by him and also performed forbidden experiment upon his body in a way that was deemed to be dangerous to the public welfare. Now question number 5. Write a brief note on planet Oryx. So the answer is that Oryx is a constellation in the northern celestial hemisphere. The temperature on Oryx is more than 250 degrees Celsius and it would call a hot climate, and this temperature is very pleasant for the inhabitant of Oryx. In this place their bodies are built of enduring element and they have a long life as compared to humans life. Now question number 6. Why do you think pen pal showed a scanned of photographic plate to a doctor at the hospital? What quality does this reveal of his personality? So the answer I have written in point. So let us discuss what's the answer. Point 1. He did it out of curiosity and to understand physical and chemical properties of the plate. Point 2. He must have faced difficulty in using it, so he must have thought of taking help from doctor. And point 3. He must be afraid of taking picture automatically by thinking ready for picture. This reveals loyalty in his personality. Now last second question of this chapter is that question number 7. In the last four letters, Skander is insistent that pen pal stands a photograph of himself. Why do you think Skander is so insistent? So the answer is that I think that Skander is so insistent because he needs a photograph of his friend. He is a curious being and is eager to see how people on earth look like and how different they are from beings of Oryx. So now we will discuss the last question of this chapter, the pen pal. So without wasting any time, move towards and discuss what's the question. Question number 8. Why do you think pen pal government warned him against continuing the correspondence with Skander? I thought that pen pal government warned him against continuing the correspondence with Skander due to the risk involved in each intimacy, as Skander is not a human being and he may affect the life of people who live on the earth. So This question answer is completed by Education with Fun channel. So like this video and subscribe this channel if you are new viewer, and subscribe this channel for more interesting and educational video. And explanation of this chapter also uploaded within 7 to 14 days. So don't take tension of explanation of this chapter. Have a nice day everyone. Bye bye to you all.